Okay, I've just sent you this worked example. Okay, take a look at it. I'm going to use this example to illustrate how to use the calculator to help you calculate the standard deviation. All right. Now, if you are given this set of data, um, and then if you are asked to find the standard deviation, right, you actually have to use the formula that is in your formula sheet. Square root summation f times x squared divided by summation f. Okay, ignore this. It's actually summation f. That means you add up all the f, which is 50. Okay, then you minus the x bar square. X bar square, this x bar is actually the mean. All right. And to calculate the mean, you take summation f times x, add up all the f times x divided by, okay, this one, it should be summation f, which is the total number of frequency, they add up all the frequency, number of items there, that will be 50, okay? So by right, you should be doing manually f times x squared and all that, and you use maybe a table to help you, or you key in all these values and then they add up. So it's very tedious. So the calculator actually helps you to do this. Now, how do you use the calculator? You only actually need the f and the x, the data value. Okay, this is the data, and how many times this data appears? 3. How many times this one appears? 2, so on and so forth. Okay, so how do you use the calculator? Now, calculator, right, has a few mode. So you press you press this menu, okay, then you don't go to the first one, you go to the third one. So the third one, right, will bring you to statistics, and you choose the first one, which says variable. All right, you choose this first one. Okay, I've already added this extra table here, but in your calculator, if you didn't set up this extra table beforehand, you may only have this X table, which is the data. Alright, so I'm going to teach you now how to set up this table. Okay, very simple. You need to set up the table, right? So you need the yellow setup button. You press shift, then you press this. Okay, there are a number of options. You scroll down to the one that says statistics. Okay, so you press 2. Okay, if your second table didn't appear at first, right, it is actually off. So what you need to do when you come to this page, right, you just press on. You press 1, automatically this thing will appear here. Okay, now what do you do next? Key in all your x values, which is the data value. All right, in this case, because I had to take the mid value, right, so I key in all this. So let us just key in. You can do this at home. Okay, you press and then you press enter. Okay, now you can see when I press enter, right, it will only bring me to all the next x value. So you key in all the x first, and then by default all the x data, right, they have a frequency of 1. So you need to change it to the frequency that's in the question, and in this case the frequency is 3, 2, 15, 12, 18. So I'm going to key that in 3, 2, 15, 12, 18. Okay, now after I key in all these, I just check whether I key in correctly, and once I key in correctly, right, what I need to do is I had to leave this screen. The data actually is stored inside the calculator already, so you can just clear this screen off. All right, now what you need to do next, very simple. You go to this OPTN. It stands for option. Okay, option. So you press this, and which option do you choose? You choose the variable one. So you choose 2. All the answers will come out already. Now what do all this mean? This summation x, right, is add up all the x. This summation x square means x square, all the individual x square, right, you square them, or all the individual x, you square them, and then you add all of them up. Okay, so you're interested in this first one, which is the x bar. That is your mean. Okay, so you compare this mean 16.5, right? If you look here, it's also 16.5. All right, so that's one way you can check your answer. And if you look at the standard deviation here, it's 5.74 to 3SF. Standard deviation, right, is represented by this symbol sigma. Okay, it goes like that. It's like to the left, and then you put one circle. So this is called sigma. all right? It's represented by sigma x lah. So you see 5.744, when you round off, right, it is 5.74. Okay, so this is a very good tool to help you. If you need any other things like summation x squared, summation x, they are all here. All right, but the two most important one that you need is the first one, which is the mean, and this second last one, which is a standard deviation. All right. Those of you who are using the what's the other calculator, the older calculator, casio, the older one, right? I'm going to send you a video. Okay, you just follow the steps there and check whether you get this same answer here. All right. Okay, thank you.